Hi everyone, this week we're learning to tell the time. We're working on 1/2 and we'll be revising o'clock. We are learning to tell the time to the half hour on analog clocks. We can use the terms o'clock and 1/2, describe the position of the hands on a clock, and record hour and half-hour time. It's really important that you take notice of our time word wall. These words will be really important to help you complete any tasks that we have today. So the words on our word wall today are time, clock, analog, digital, hour, hand, minute, hand, o'clock, and 1/2. So I've got some questions for you. How many seconds are there in a minute? Have a think about it. Visualize what the clock looks like. Wonder if you know the answer. That's it. 60. 60 seconds are in a minute. How many minutes are there in an hour? Have a look at your clock or think about your clock again in your mind. I wonder if you've got it. That's right. 60 minutes are in an hour. How many minutes are there in a half an hour then? Oh, that's a little bit trickier, but I bet some of you have got it. 30 minutes. How many days are there in a month? We know this, we do the calendar every day. There's 28 to 31 days each month. How many days are there in a year? That's tricky too. 365. A clock face is a full circle which is made up of 2 halves. I wonder if you can see 2 halves when you look at this clock. How many minutes make up half an hour? Well, we just said this, didn't we? But there's a special way that we can work it out. We were counting by 5s last week. Let's see if you can do it again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Excellent. So how many minutes make up half an hour? There are 30 minutes in half an hour. When it is 30 minutes past the hour, we say 1/2 the hour. We can see that our clock moves, or our hands on our clock move in a clockwise direction. See the arrows. Look at this time. The minute hand is pointing at the 6, which is halfway around the clock. Now, it's important that we know which one is our minute hand. So our minute hand is our long hand. So we can see that our long hand is pointing to our minute. Where is the hour hand pointing? Is it on the number? Now our hour hand is this shorter hand. Is it pointing to a number? Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's not pointing directly at a number. The hour hand is pointing halfway between the 1 and the 2. time is this clock showing? Where is the minute hand pointing? Do you know which one the minute hand is? Can you remember? That's right, it's the long hand. And it's pointing, oh, let's check. We could count by fives to check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so it's half past. I wonder what it's half past. So we know that it's pointing to the 6, the minute hand. Where is the hour hand pointing? Remember, the hour hand is the smaller hand. It's actually not pointing at the number. Do you know where it's pointing? That's right, in between the 11 and 12. So it's halfway past 11. Let's check our answer. Halfway between 11 and 12. The time is half past 11. What time is this clock showing? I wonder if you can do this on your own. Have a look where it's pointing, the minute hand, okay? And then have a look where the hour hand is pointing. What do you notice about the hour hand? That's right, it's halfway between 3 and 4. It's half past 3. Okay, now it looks like it might be your turn. Which clock is showing half past 2? See if you can have a look. If we're looking for half past 2, where will the hour hand be? It will be halfway between what numbers? That's right, it's between the 2 and the 3. Which clock is showing half past 9? Have a look at our hour hand again. And where will our hour hand be? Have a think. That's right, in between the 9 and the 10. Which clock is showing half past 7? Have a think where the hour hand will be pointing. That's right, halfway between the 7 and the 8. Excellent. So we've got 2:30, 9:30 and 7:30 on our clocks. Now it is your turn. Draw the hands on the clock to make the time half past 9. Next, what is the time on the analog clock below? What time is it? Now remember our word wall from the very beginning of our PowerPoint. We had a word wall and we need to use those words here. What words are we going to be looking for when we're writing our time? That's right, we're going to be looking for the word half. And what will it be? Will it be before or after That's right, we'll be using the word past because it will be half past something. I wonder if you can work it out on your own. Number 3, what is the time on the analog clock below? Okay, we've done a lot of practice with our half past, but we need to make sure that we really know our O clock. Where does the clock point, or where does the minute hand point when it's O clock? Have a think. Okay, because if we're telling the time on the hour and there's 60 minutes in the hour, we should be able to work this out. And we can always count by 5s to find our 60 minutes or our hour. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This is on our hour. So what do we write when we're telling the time on the hour? See if you can work that one out yourself. Now, number 4, draw a line to match the written times with the clock faces. Hint, there might be more than one answer. So we've only got 2 clocks here, but we've got 3 times. So our times say 1:30, 1:30, and 1 o'clock. So have a look at those clocks and see if you can match the times. You can draw a line to the correct clock. Okay, after you finish this video, you can go to your slides in our Google Classroom and you can complete the Time 1 Monday analog slide activities that are above, or you can just do it on a piece of paper and take a photo and upload it to our completed work document for week 5. The second activity you get to do is you can go to Twinkle Go. So follow the link and you can find this again on the Google Slides and complete the activity Time 1. You have to put a passcode in. So Mrs. Green might do a video for you at some point to help you with that in case you have any troubles. But I hope you enjoy the game that's been set for you, all about time. Okay, and then an optional activity that you can go on with is to have a little bit more practice. So you can try this video for some fun learning. So follow the link and there's some special learning opportunities for you there as well. Okay, good luck with everything.